Audio Jungle.
The ilead initiative is a leadership development program that we have launched in 5 schools in Region 2. The program involves building capacity, empowering school leaders to transform their schools, to become radical change agents who will revolutionize the way they do things and improve student outcomes. I'm Renee Rattray, and I'm the Director of Education Programs at the Jamaica National Foundation, and I run the ilead initiative.
Errol Johnson,
Alfred Thomas,
Everine Henry Tracy, June Dobbs,
Jessica Blackwood Grant,
Sharon McKenzie,
Dwight Hoylett, Education Officer, Region 2 Secondary Supervision.
Interim Principal, Robert Lightburn High School.
Principal, Brimmervale High School, Acting Principal of the Buff Bay Primary School,
Islington High School from St. Mary, Central St. Mary.
I'm an Education Officer in Region 2.
Education Officer, Ministry of Education Region 2,
Acting Vice Principal for Robert Lightburn High School,
Acting Principal of Port Maria. At Buff Bay Primary School, we have a challenge with discipline. We do lack the kind of community school partnership that would make any school function well.
Right now we are having problems with our motivation.
We have a low academic performance.
There is a lack of structure in terms of policies, standards, that whole business of accountability.
One of the reasons why we're not growing is not just simply because our economy is moving and all the other economic factors are not in place. The truth is that education is a constraint on growth. Yes, education is a constraint on growth. So your job is far more important than you believe. That if Jamaica is going to grow, education must first grow. And it's the interconnection of it is so that you can't separate growth and education. Indeed, in the absence of any overwhelming natural resource, bauxite has another 30 years left. Hopefully, if we manage to get control of our environment, we'll always have tourism. But if we don't find oil or natural gas or some other valuable resource, then the only thing that we will have to rely on are our people. So let's start relying on them from now, and that means you have to constantly be enhancing and improving your human resources.
But let me tell you something. One of the things that I know for all of us who succeeded was not resources, not family background, not IQ, none of those things, just like how Benjamin Singer found when he did research on students. What he found was that the vision that the children had of themselves was really what propelled them to success. So, this academic success thing, from day one come September morning, you have to now instill in the children so that they can inculcate it in their lives, that belief to know whatever it is that they want to achieve, they can.
I'll tell you, I had a teacher who was sick, integrated science teacher who was sick for all of for September. And the ministry would not give me a teacher in short term. So as a principal, I walked into the classroom and I started to teach. And I taught those students, CSEC students, integrated science, 24 of them. And out of that 24, 22 of those students passed CSEC this year, integrated science. And when I was teaching these classes, the teachers, I had to go to the students and I asked for their permission before I went into the class. I said, students, you understand as a principal that from time to time my phone may ring. May I have your permission to step on the outside and answer the phone because it might be important? And they said, sir, we understand. I went to classes with them on Saturdays. These are some of the things that you have to do. You have to be creative, you have to be innovative, you have to go above and beyond the call of duty and let others see that as a principal you're committed to the institution and you're working with the institution and you want to see the institution succeed to the highest level.
I'm Jill Chambers and I'm a member of the ilead project team. I'm working with the leadership teams within the school and we are helping them to develop plans and be focused because they can't deal with everything all at the same time. The last few weeks, what we've been doing with the schools is getting them excited and enthusiastic and motivated about this new school term. It's going to be different, it's going to be exciting, it's going to be a year full of amazing things because we expect success, nothing less.
Jamaica National is about people and about Jamaica. It's about national development, and we have always had education as a focus and an important part of the work that we do. And so what we're doing right now as part of this ilead initiative falls right in line with that.
We hope that through this program, with the workshops and with the work that will be done with the senior and middle management at the institution, it will assist them so that they'll actually go out and lead and to drive the change process that would be expected in changing the culture of the school to one of excellence.
I am really excited about the ilead program, and I think it is going to help us to build our capacity, especially among the leaders within the school. We are going to be focusing a whole lot on our senior management team.
I expect to see children bringing about a change, causing a change in the culture of the school.
Just being at the workshop, that we are going to be getting the help and we have to do our part, and it's no excuse, and we are striving for success.
My expectation is that this will be a success. I expect that they will be working with me. I'll be working with them. It will be a collaborative effort, and with that we shall bear success.
I lead.
I lead.
I lead.
I lead.
I lead.
I lead because children deserve the best.
Because Jamaica needs an educated population.
I am at the forefront of the change.
Because I have been led well in the past, and I believe that I now can help others to lead as well.
Because I believe in change.
Because I am passionate about education.
Because the students deserve it.